Harry and Meghan will make great parents. With the royal wedding in the near future, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been the talk of the town, with the couple making several comments regarding creating a family of their own. The world wants to know when we can expect royal babies. Whether it's in a few months or a few years, though we hope it's not that long. Here are the reasons why the two will be incredible parents. The couple are already discussing having children. Royal expert Katie Nicholl told ET Canada the couple are already discussing having children. My sources are saying that Prince Harry, particularly, is very keen to start a family, pretty soon after the royal wedding. He's made no secret about wanting children. Meghan gives great hugs. Unlike many royals who elect to hold clutches in order to avoid shaking hands, royal bride-to-be Meghan Markle regularly hugs kids that she meets. Prince Harry adores his niece and nephew. In a recent interview with the Daily Mail, Prince Harry explained that the reason I am now fifth in line for the throne is because of my nephew and niece, and I could never wish them away. They are the most amazing things ever. Meghan loves chatting with children. When Meghan Markle and Prince Harry speak with the public, Meghan regularly crouches to talk with the kids. She genuinely enjoys being around children and appears to be an incredible listener. Truly a sign of a great mother. Prince Harry is a godfather to many. Prince Harry has plenty of experience with children. He is actually the godfather to a lot of his friends' offspring. I'm godfather to quite a few of my friends' kids, the prince explained on a Mad World podcast for The Telegraph. I think the key to being a good godparent is to grow up, but also to be able to stay in touch with your childhood side. If that means going to someone's house and sitting there and playing PlayStation and kicking the A of their son, or whatever it is, then I'll try and do that. I've actually had a lot of practice for that. Meghan is genuinely a good person. Anyone who knows Meghan well will tell you what a kind person she is. In an article she wrote for Elle, she discussed her experience as an advocate for UN women and her time spent at Gihembe refugee camp in Rwanda. She turned down her dream of attending the Baptist to stay and help longer. I received an email from my managers asking whether I'd attend the Baptist. I had never been and had always romanticized it. A high-end jewelry company was going to fly me in, dress me in the fanciest of gowns, and I would travel straight from Kigali to Heathrow, London, to the makeup chair and onto the red carpet. No, my heart said. And it wasn't a soft whisper, it was a lion's roar. Meghan is a strong feminist. An important parental quality is having a strong belief in equality and projecting that value onto your children. From childhood, Meghan has been a feminist. In an article she wrote for Elle, she said, I was sitting in a school classroom when I was 11 years old. A dishwashing liquid commercial came on the TV with the tagline, "Women all over America are fighting greasy pots and pans." The boys yelled out, "Yeah, that's where women belong." In the kitchen, my little freckled face became red with anger. I went home and wrote letters to feminist civil rights lawyer Gloria Allred, plus a kids news program host, and Hillary Clinton, our first lady at the time. They all pledged support. A few months later, the commercial was changed to "People all over America are fighting greasy pots and pans." Prince Harry is a feminist too. According to an article in The Telegraph, while Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were greeting admirers, Ms. Markle was complimented by Jessica Phillips, 23, for her outspoken views on equality. Ms. Phillips said, "She was so lovely. I said it was really lovely to have a feminist in the royal family." Gesturing to her fiancé, the former actress told her, "He's a feminist too." Meghan has strong socially conscious values. In the article she wrote for Elle, Meghan explained that my parents came from little, so they made a choice to give a lot, buying turkeys for homeless shelters at Thanksgiving, delivering meals to people in hospices, giving spare change to those asking for it. It's what I grew up seeing, so it's what I grew up being. A young adult with a social consciousness to do what I could and speak up when I knew something was wrong. The bride-to-be strives to live her life following these values and will be sure to teach her children the same. Their kids will be born into a close-knit family. Meghan Markle is very close to her mother and Prince Harry is extremely close with his family. In an interview with BBC News, Meghan revealed that the royal family has been great, and over the past year and a half, we've just had a really nice time getting to know them and progressively helping me feel a part of not just the institution but also part of the family, which has been really, really special. When discussing meeting Queen Elizabeth II for the first time, Meghan explained how incredible it was to be able to meet her through Prince Harry's lens, not just with his honor and respect for her as the monarch, but the love that he has for her as his grandmother. It is without a doubt that their children will be born into a close, loving family.